Hey, what's up guys? In this video I thought I would just experiment with a Wavetable. Just hit record and experiment. So this is Ableton Live 10's newest instrument. I'm sure you've heard all about it. And I want to kind of dive in deeper, and not so much of a lesson per se, but it's kind of, I've opened it a couple times, but in this video I want to really kind of take a look at it and see I can discover anything neat. And if I do, I'm going to hit that little save icon and, maybe put that on my Patreon when this is released. Who knows though. So what I've effectively done is made it full screen just so I can see what's going on. And you can as well. It's more like a bell sort of thing. Nope. I like this view for some reason. It's freaking weirdly arousing. Neat FME-ness right there. Wait. Yeah, one thing I can do is I can actually just double click. I don't need to right click and return to default. I can just double click now. All that muscle memory needs to be muscle memorized. So yeah, so let me see what we got here. Dual saws and stuff. You know what I think that is? That very much might be is a super saw looking friend there. It is, so let's modulate that. That right there. Give that a 24 dB per octave, a bit more of a cutoff. Give it a, whatever that is. Okay, let's add a reverb just to see what's going on here. Just nothing too crazy, just a reverb. Cool. So what I want to explore now, classic. Unison. Cool. Turn on that. Give it some volume. Cool. And get the release down a bit. It's all well and neat. Alright, let's get rid of that one. See, I'm already muscle memorizing, just double clicking. Sounds pretty neat and squarey, actually. Alright, so that was a dual saw 3. I actually don't think that was a super saw. This is more of a resonance one. Turn that to none. Okay. Saw harmonics. I'm gonna put an EQ kind of at the end. Well, yeah, at the end. It's kind of electro-y, actually. That's pretty neat. Really interesting what it does down there. Yeah, very electro-y. Pulse width bass. Let's see what that sounds like. It sounds like a fart. That looks cool, actually. Looks rather prolapsed. Alright, so just basic pulse width modulation style of things. Weird. Weird, but neat. Beating. Yeah, so if that's attached to the LFO. So I might want to have that set to 50%. That's pretty neat. Double click. Okay. Yeah, these are all rather basic. That's another beating. Pulse width. It's really interesting how like it looks like over time. I want to know what that sounds like with classic Unison. Now let's bring that down. Pretty cool. I'll turn that off again. Yeah, so classic pulse, FM feedback, fold. And the feedback. Almost sounds like a filter, huh? Oh. Alright, so that's actually pretty cool. It reminds me of the countryside. Okay, so I'm going to do something with that right there. Set it to 50%, and that will be mapped to LFO tool, shape, and the rate will be mapped from envelope 3. Why not? Let's do that. It'll slowly kind of ramp down in theory. Get that right up there. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like, I don't know. I don't even know what that sounds like, but it sounds pretty dope. Alright, Alright, so that's FM harmonies, no primes. It's interesting how it interpolates between them. And then primes, so sounds like a harmonica. Alright, so that is the basic. Oh, you also got white noise. So looping white noise, random, super random. What does this look like? Kind of exactly what I expected. Looks like an eye. I'm watching you. Dun dun. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so that's the basic. So collection, a whole bunch here. Amber. Uralin. Beige, charcoal, cobalt. What are these? What's the theme? They look cool. Just a different way of visualizing wavetables in a circle here. So, square, saw, saw, saw. Interesting. Can you, you can totally select by clicking anywhere in here. Cool. All right. So are these like sampled from an electron microscope of like cobalt? That's what we got. I'm confused. So physically modeled or inspired, very abstract wavetable capture. Very interesting though. Ruby. Kudos. Got sapphire. It might be like for kind of ambient kind of slate. I need some slate. I got a floor to do. Squash. Kind of sounds like it tastes actually. Violet. It's a color. Excuse me. So these are, we're in the complex mode here. Big ring. What does this look like? Neat. Well, this one's very complex. As I'm cycling. It's like a sequence. So let's set this to an LFO, but very slow. Very interesting, very evolving. Kind of trippy, I like it. Okay. So it's a rate reduced wavetable. Kind of like a bit reduced sort of thing. Bitten filter. So like a hard synced sort of thing. These would sound really good with very slow LFOs for the wavetable position. And yeah, something to note is you can, you know, warp and do some, that looks beyond freaky. And you can basically, I don't know how infinite it is. Pulse width, sync, modern. Yeah, I'll have to look at a sine wave to see what's going on there, but yeah, very interesting. So yeah, as you go up, you get more and more harmonics. So kick, this is a kick drum, transient kind of thing going on here. Maybe I can recreate it. I'm sure they've figured someone would do this. Oh, we need it the other way. Oops. Kinda neat. Yeah, that's from a kick drum, I assume. Yeah, so it does like very high quality interpolation between each of these waves, which I find exciting. As noted by the very slow LFO, so that's something I was kind of curious about. It's very dubstep inspired. Octaphase. That is more and more things being stacked up, locked in phase, but out of phase slightly. Plastic shimmer. Interesting. Ring mod, rippled sync. Alrighty. It's more of like a resonant filter sweep. Okay. Void. Oh yeah, more of like a band filter. Band, yeah. Clipped sweep. These are distortion ones. Turn them down a tiny bit. Very cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. Juno's, yeah. Phased and wow. Nice. So these are, yeah, filters. So captured from machines. Kind of exactly what you'd think. Acid saw. Okay. Oh, this is a vowel. So, talking, which is much needed. So these are classic kind of talking wavetables. This is like a Tesla coil. A bit of rate reduction on there. We have this with a sub. Sounds fun. Two, yeah. Okay. Yeah, kind of classic EFM. That sounds cool. I like that. That takes me back. I'll call that. Wahoo. Nope. Wahoo. Oh. There. So now we're into like kind of FM, but not quite FM. That's cool. That's pretty housey. That sounds and looks. It just looks neat. Oh, it's piano. It's like a not real sounding piano. that is indeed a piano. Oh, because we're in instruments right now. Korg, anyone? Looks like underwear. Very cool. You have that kind of slow. Okay. One thing I want to kind of experiment with is... Oops, I'll have this set to 50. And one of the Unison modes is position spread. What we can do is we can have a different position for the Unison here. I don't know if you can hear that. So we have 7 voices, or 8 voices, the maximum. We'll have a different position playing. It's not like the amount of voices is the same. Spread around that area maybe. Cool, double click to reset. Nice. Okay, so those are instruments. Organ. Nylon guitar. Alright, let's move on. So now we have noise, which... Here's what's happening here is my EQ8 is kind of freezing. That's interesting. So that's swept noise, high pass noise, pink noise, brown noise, redux noise. Kind of tuned, I guess. Let's turn off the reverb. Crowd, I guess. Radio. Yeah, these might be good for certain sound design. They've put in a helicopter sound, which is cool. Okay, well. Yeah, so retro. I don't know what the difference between retro and vintage is. That looks weird to me. So, I've just kind of discovered something. This yellow line is what's actually playing, and these are the points of the waveform, and this yellow line is interpolating in real time. I don't know if it's real time in between these 2 points. You can make like a nice sequence out of that. I don't know. Retroness. Make like, you know, ambient drone sort of things out of that. Yeah. More FM-y stuff. And that right there, I don't know what that is. Take a look at that. That too. Percussive organ, okay. That's cool. Okay. More resonant stuff. Square wave bassline, cool stuff. Okay. More saws. Vintage pulse width modulated saws. Yeah, Juno double saws. Okay, square. Yeah, so these are, yeah, I guess vintage. Just kind of sampled from other synthesizers, mini waves. That looks rather pleasing. Sloppy square. Kind of like a smoothed out sort of thing. Okay, so I just, what to do. Java update available. Go away. Yeah, so I'm sure, yeah, I can look at presets later. Let's not do that. Yeah, so let's see if there's anything that I've missed. Let's pick something with like a lot of harmonics. And yeah, as far as I know, there's no way to import wavetables, and I don't even know if they're like standard PWM or like wave or whatever you input into a serum. They might allow that, which would like, you know, give you the option. I don't know though, it might get a little messy. But yeah, so that is that. So we have 2 of these oscillators. So what should I do? I should, yeah, the modulation is there too. High quality filters, that's the one thing that's pretty cool. Like this filter can be slow and it will not step. Can you type in the rate of 444 times a second? No, you can't. That'd be funny though. Okay. Sample and hold's pretty awesome too. Let's sync that. Alright, let's match that LFO Q. What happens if I map the amount? Shape to shape to LFO2. Maybe the rate. Yeah, you actually don't see it happening, which is unfortunate. Let's map some more things to the LFO1. Yeah, now I can use an LFO. I can just, yeah, you know what? I'll just add another LFO. Max for Live is included. Let's just do that. That's just fun to look at. Oops. I messed up. Hold on, be right back. There, now you can see what's going on. Alright, let's close this guy down. So, let's go to maybe an envelope. Actually, let's open this guy back up. So, this is... broke it. Oh. Yeah? Okay. I'm doing a video, sorry. Now I want to make a patch and then I gotta go. But yeah, let's see here. Here we go, ramp down. Anyway, I'm gonna upload this video and I might come back with another one and I might just do some more weird stuff. But it's fun, kind of unpredictable, which is what I like. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Take care and have a good one.